All right, let's see if this did the trick. Hello, hello, everyone out there. Anyone out there? Oh, stop doing that. Hey, Sarah. Whew. All right, I'm still getting used to the lag on this. There we go. Well, this evening I am probably going to do just a little catching up on what's been going on. We've had some crazy stuff going on in my life lately. And tonight we're representing some Harley Quinn. If y'all can see that, got the makeup going. So we'll do a little catch up, do a little AMA, and if everybody's up for it, then we'll do some talk about what I was talking about last week since I didn't get to finish that. Hopefully we'll have some more people show up. So hopefully we'll have some people pop in here soon. Let's see, I'm trying to, there we go. We got 2 watching right now, so maybe we'll get, I think if we have 5, we'll get started going. Is there anything you'd like to talk about tonight, Sarah? Oh, cool. Thanks, Sarah. Representing some Harley Quinn tonight. Did the makeup. I don't know. Maybe the live ones I'll do. That's what I'll do is I'll pick some, pick a new superhero each time and do makeup accordingly. Maybe. Oh, well, we were up to 4. Now we're back down to 2. I had, I think, 10 or 11 last time. Thanks. I had, I think, 10 or 11 people watching last time. I'll give it a few more minutes and then I guess I'll get into the live vlog part. Hi, hello, hello. Hoping Bella will be able to show up soon. I try to make it. Oh, thanks, Shoni. I'm having it's hard to believe. I'll be 39 in November and I'm having like a flashback. I'm like, I'm gonna be young and stupid tonight, so so yeah. Okay. Well, I think we got enough people going. I was hoping Bella will be able to show up. I did put, in case y'all didn't see it, I put my my setup picture in the live chat. I've got like sodas sitting around with like lights clipped onto it to try to get some lights up here. so that it's not as dark as it was last time. And I've got a headlight that you put on your head on my thing. So yeah. Yeah, so I've got a little bit of lights going so you guys can see. Hello, Miss Balloons. All right. I'm only going to keep this at about an hour. My husband gets off work at 11, so I'm only going to keep this at about an hour or so. And that way, if people want to come back and watch it, they can. You mean I to tree? You guys are funny. All right. So, quick catch up. I don't know how many of you know that we've been, or if you tuned in last time or know anything about if sorry, I get flustered. Okay, it's really hard. I'm still adjusting to putting, because I hear it in my ear as you guys hear it, but it's like such a lag, and I'm still adjusting to that. So I apologize. All right, but here we go. Yeah, so if you tuned in last time, or you follow my vlog, or you follow me at all, you know that we've been trying to get disability for my daughter. My daughter's high functioning autistic. She also is schizoaffective with severe anxiety and depression. I mean, severe anxiety. She's on meds now. She's doing really well. She got her disability approved. And then right after they approved it, we got a letter in the mail saying we had to send the check back. So that was kind of crazy. I thought it was a hoax, but it wasn't. It was, thanks, Ann. We got her first check, sent her first check back. So now we're still waiting. But she did get approved for insurance, so we didn't have to pay for her meds this time. So that was good. So I'm going to go with that. We're going to go with the good on that. So I'm going to try to show one more time, since we have a couple more people here, is my Harley Quinn shirt. This might be a weekly thing. If I do a live show, that I'll do the superhero themed makeup to go with it. So we'll see. We'll see. Other than that, my son is not working right now, so I don't have to worry about him calling me, telling me he got robbed. That's what I've been thinking, Sarah. I'm like, maybe they're going to be like, you know what? These poor people, they've been struggling so long. They'll get some more money. We'll give them some more money. So I'm happy she got her insurance. I really am. I can't complain about that at all. Hey, Bella, my girl. Okay, so anyway, that was fun. I've got another thing that I've kind of got in the works. All right, this has to come out because I can't hear and listen to that, but the mic is better on this than it is on there. So I've got another thing in the works. Some of you may know that I had a Mama Frog Shrinks channel going as I was trying to do a diet and lose some weight, but that didn't go exactly as I planned. And as things get stressful, I eat, and that's my go-to. And so the diet is kind of, I'm still trying to eat healthy, but the diet's kind of on hold. So in the meantime, I'm thinking about trying to do a channel. I've got it started, set up. I was going to start filming for it tonight, but the video didn't go very well, so I'm thinking I may have to elicit some help. But it's called Dollar Dinners. I will put a link to it in the description of this video or down in the comments. But it's called Dollar Dinners, and what it is eating healthy on a budget. I budget us out. We have about $75, sometimes less, a week to do groceries on, but we still eat pretty damn good. We had falafels tonight, and they were pretty, hey, Figgy, they were pretty tasty. So I will not complain about it at all. I mean, I don't even know what I would do with the bigger budget. Maybe eat more salmon. I'm not sure. But it's okay. I'm just glad you came, Figs. So, I'm going to try to get that channel up and going. My cousin, who is amazing and wonderful, has done some artwork for me for the channel. So I've got a really cool little sticker and screen, the banner and thumbnail for him. So he did that for me, which was awesome because he's cool beans. I have another friend from Germany that plays the lute that has given me some lute music that I can use to put with my videos. So I am going to be learning my video editing skills and with the help of some wonderful, amazing people, hopefully get that channel up and running. That one is kind of near and dear to me because having been a single mom for pretty much all my life, or all the kids' life, I've been a mom for most of my life. I had my son at 17. So having been a single mom for most of their lives, we've always been on a budget. So it's LUTE, Espada. But yeah, so anyway, we've always had to work on a budget. I've always tried to make sure that the kids ate well and healthy, and tried to make it exciting for them and sneak in vegetables and all that good stuff. So if I can help other families do that, then, that to me would be very rewarding to be able to help people out like that. Like I said, I budget $75 a week for a family of 4, and we eat well. We had falafels tonight. I do, homemade boneless wings of all different varieties. We eat Thai food, we eat Chinese food, we eat Italian, we eat Greek, we eat Mediterranean in general, pretty much all that stuff. So that's something I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll be able to get it going. We can start an AMA. If you guys have any questions, you feel free to pop them up on the screen there, and I will do my best to answer all of them. What is a falafel? Well, Espada, it is chickpeas with spices and oil that you make these little patties, and you put them in a pita bread with lettuce and onions and tomato and a tzatziki sauce, and they are freaking delicious. And they're actually vegetarian, so they're really good. So yeah, that's what we had for dinner tonight. I usually get this kit at the store. It's like $2.50 for the kit, but I'm gonna start making it myself because I can do it cheaper. I can do it cheaper if I make it myself. But we have like chicken parmesan, and I do that for like $9, maybe less. Most of our meals cost anywhere from $5 to $15. So I'm pretty excited if I can impart that. And something I was going to kind of keep to myself, but I got a little excited, so I'm going to throw it out there. I did put in an application to be on Chopped. I also put in a short application for Food Network's Next Food Network Star. So I put in those 2 applications, and I'm fingers crossed. I really don't think anything's going to come of it, but I think I have an interesting enough backstory that maybe I could get on one of them, and that could kind of maybe help get that launched. No, not chopped, Espada, lay off the bottle. So I'm hoping that these kind of things will kind of help progress me with that they can see that I'm able to talk in front of a camera, that I'm definitely not camera shy, and that I can get things going. That's another reason that I want to kind of get this dollar dinners things going, because that's kind of like, if say I were to get on Next Food Network Star, that would be what my show would be how do you eat healthy with fresh and as using as much fresh ingredients as you can and limiting your processed foods, but still keeping it in a budget and fun and good. Food should be good. Food is healing and nurturing and loving, and it's a way to show love. I mean, it's one of the only things my dad and I bonded over was food, and now I'm getting to bond with my daughter over food, because when she was born, her being autistic, she didn't want to be held. She didn't want to be cuddled or anything like that. And, as a parent, that can be a little bit rough. But, now we've got an amazing relationship, and we're getting to bond over food. I'm getting to teach her how to cook, and we're getting to have those moments in the kitchen together. And so that's, I tried the grocery store challenge, but I actually looked into that, Bella, and it's you have to actually be a chef already. And I have no training whatsoever. The only training I have is chomped a bit, like gator chomped. Let food be thy medicine. Yes, exactly. I have actually healed I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia and was in a lot of pain all the time. And I actually healed my fibromyalgia through diet. So, Espada, you're crazy. Now don't put the cat on the table. You guys, my cats, I'm sure, will be over here to join me shortly.
That's why I put them on the table.
That's my daughter. Say hi. You want to come over and say hi, Dow?
Okay. I bring the Sav.
Yeah, bring a Sav. I cut her hair for her today, so she's looking major cute. Here. That's my beautiful baby girl and the Savawava Ding Dong.
Hi.
Turn around, show them the back of your hair, because I'm pretty proud of myself. Turn around now.
All right.
See that? Look at that. Yep. Totally. There you go. And I did that myself, and I have had no training. YouTube is
Cat bomb.
Is an amazing thing. This is my Savawava Ding Dong, yeah. But so yeah, I taught myself how to cook. I thought about doing a video on healing yourself with food. The biggest thing.
Another cat bomb.
Thank you, Bella. Yep, that's Fish. This is Pisherton, my little Pish. He's my baby.
Fish
My little
Carl,
Pish.
people.
Yep, that's Fishcake Carl. Dallas. We're wanting to get Dallas a channel up and going. She does some fabulous.
I will shush you.
No, oh, it's okay. She does stop motion animation, and it's beautiful, and she does such a good job, and she's just not feeling really inspired right now. But once she is, we'll have her channel up and going. So you're on live right now, by the way, just so you know.
I know.
Okay. All right, go and get to bed. So yeah, she's gonna cat shush me. That's my baby girl.
You really want me to cat?
No, I don't want you to cat shush me. I want you to go to bed. We have a lot of fun around here. We try really hard to have a lot of fun. She does. She's my blessing. All right. Does anybody have questions? Any kind of questions? Any questions at all? You can throw them up there. I'll be more than happy to answer. I'm pretty much an open book. I love this. I'm so enjoying this right now. Getting to interact with you all. And once I get a handle on this pretty well, then I'll open the Hangouts up so everybody can call in and we can have really good, wonderful, amazing shows. Oh, I totally dropped my mic. That was the kitty bomb. The kitty bomb dropped my mic. There we go. All right. I have not seen the new keyboards for autism that don't have keys. That would be really cool. My kids are 21. My son is 21 and my daughter is 18. My son just turned 21 in August. My daughter will be 19 in February. My kitties are 3 and 1. Fish is 3 and Savvy's 1. What do I think of single payer healthcare? I will be completely honest. I don't know enough about it. I really should. Yes, do that, Fearless One. I will totally check that out because she's looking to get a computer soon. Hopefully, once her all the kerfluffle with her whatchamacallit, disability is underway, then we'll be able to get her a computer, and that might be something for her that she would like. So yeah, my kitties are 1 and 3. My babies are 21 and 18. I started young, but it was a good thing because I can't have any more kids and I haven't been able to for like 12 years. So it's good I had them when I did. Does anybody else have any questions? I'll have to look into the single payer healthcare thing and get back to you on that, Espada. I guess I could tell you a little bit about me. I was born in the Cincinnati area. My dad was a cop. My mom worked at the post office. My parents are crazy. They got divorced. My dad has another son and daughter, and I have my beautiful babies. So that's a little bit. What's the deal with Espada? He's drunk most of the time. That's what I got for you. He says he has to drink in order to be able to deal with the rest of us. So I think it's a crutch, but I love you, Espada, but I do. I don't know when I will find out about the cooking shows. They didn't give me any kind of timeline or anything. So I don't know. I'm hopeful. Yeah. So, I mean, I really I did it on a whim, just kind of like a fluke. And I was like, well, maybe. So I did it, and I wasn't going to tell anybody till I saw what happened, but I'm really not good at that. I mean, I'm excited. So if I'm excited, I'm just going to be like, whoof, there you go. So the cool thing is, though, if something like that were to happen, can you imagine the shows I could do for like that? Be able to do I am vaping right now, Sweet Lemonade. Sober for 4 years now. That is amazing, Fearless One. I have had problems with drugs in the past, and it is difficult. Doesn't matter what your demon is. It is rough. And being sober for 4 years is quite an accomplishment. Quite an accomplishment. These things are awesome. This is the cheapest vape ever. This is a Penguin. It was $30. And it's puts out a good lot of smoke. And they've got the cartridge comes out. It's these little guys. And you get a coil to go in it. And then the other part, mine's metal. Mason's got one that's all like flashy looking, and it's not metal though. His is plastic. My hubby's is silver, and I wanted blue, and he was supposed to order me blue, but they didn't have it. So I got red instead because I wanted to be different. I'm thinking about putting frog stickers on it though, because that would be awesome, because who does that? Good for you, Anne. Congratulations. There are no penguins on flat Earth. Yes, there are. See this? It is a penguin. And I've seen penguins in the zoo. I could spray paint it. I actually have a whole bunch of paints, different colors and stuff that I could like paint designs, but I am not crafty that way. Like I can't draw a straight line. I can't draw a stick man, nothing. It's insane. I'm so like not crafty like that. But I am going to be making seat covers for my dining room chairs here because my dining room and kitchen are in lime green and black, and you just can't find that shit anywhere. You just can't find it anywhere because I'm an oddball. My plates are all different. I've got a couple that are green with like a swirl pattern, and then I've got a couple that are straight green, and then I've got black plates, and then my bowls are like all different. I like the hodgepodge. It's pretty good. Yeah, you guys are penguins because you're part of that one weird dude's YouTube that mods everybody except me, who got booted within the first like couple seconds. So that was a lot of fun. Even though there was Bella and there's one other person that were trying to like vouch for me. They're like, no, she's people's, she's good people's. But you know, I was like, it's okay, it's all good. I'm down with it. It's fine. So yeah. What do you think about cryptocurrency? I think it's a big load of bullshit, personally. I don't know what you guys think about cryptocurrency, but I think cryptocurrency is a big load of bullshit because it's not tangible. There's no tangible element to it at all. And that scares me a lot when it comes to, you know, what if an EMP blast goes off? Then you just have nothing, which is kind of, I guess, the same with money, but at least I can hold money in my hands. Maybe I'm just like old school that way. And I don't really understand cryptocurrency, so maybe that's part of my drawback for it. I mean, I'm okay with admitting that I don't understand it. I don't understand how they mine it. And I was just seeing something where some company was using their patrons to mine some kind of cryptocurrency. And I'm like, that's just downright bullshit. So that's kind of how I feel about it. And I should probably look more into it, but there's so many things that I want to know and so many things that I'm trying to figure out. That's me, and everybody just says it's too hard to explain, and nobody will take the time to explain it. And to be honest, I'm kind of like, airplane mini liquor bottles. I love mini liquor bottles. That's my favorite. If I'm going to have drinks, I'll be like, I'm going to the liquor store and I'll buy like 5, 6 little mini bottles. And that's my drinks for the night because that's the best ever. Smoke some probably water. Be like on a prison currency system. I don't know what you said of Spada, but it must not have been good for Bella to delete it. Don't make her put you in timeout, mister. She'll do it. She has my blessing. Think of mining as lending your computer to handle everyone else's transactions. You're paid in return with crypto. I don't like the thought of that. My computer's mine. Yeah, no, I'll not have that one. No, I stay away from it. Yeah, bartering and selling your ass because you know it doesn't matter what happens. They're going to be horny people. You'll be able to barter your ass. That's right. Bella's my wrenchy wrench. That's what I think, Anne. It seems like it's stolen. The cryptocurrency thing, it's like, it's kind of like how banks make money off of you having your money in there. It's bullshit. It's like you're holding my money. Your interest rate is bullshit. So, you know, and I know you're making money off my ass. So why don't you share? No ass bartering. Oh man, Figgy, you were going to be my bottom bitch. So my husband tells me all the time, if we ever get that broke, Don't be calling people bimbos. Espada, no. Bella was right for that. No, no Espada. That's a bad Espada. But yeah, my husband keeps telling me that if we ever get really poor, he's going to become a pimp and I'll be his bottom bitch. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, in a way, it's kind of a compliment, but you know, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a compliment if you think you're good enough to, I mean, I'm good, don't get me wrong, but straight Sith male. All right. Mine is just being the one keeping track of the other transactions made with that currency. You know, I really appreciate you, Fearless One. That's the most explanation I have gotten out of anybody on cryptocurrency. The money's on the bottom. You know it, baby. We will definitely have to discuss that at some point, Sarah. Hey, my cuz has decided I have to, that means I have to be good now because my cousin's here. It means I gotta be good. No more bottom bitches. But no, yeah, we will definitely have to. I definitely would love to have you on sometime, Sarah. We can do a convo about that because I think clean energy is, I just don't understand. Well, I do understand why we don't use more of it. I totally get that because it's all about money. Yes, William is my cousin. He's Mikey to me, but I might get mad if you all call him Mikey because that's my cousin privilege. So you all can call him William. Yeah, he's the one that did my my beautiful artwork for my new channel. So I will do a show for Collins. Probably maybe next time I do this, we'll do it. We'll get it set up so that people can call in, and Sarah, you can discuss some of your ideas because you're a pretty smart cookie. I would love that. Cousin Frog. Yeah, he's a poison arrow frog. He's my bestest cousin. Him's good. Buddha, you're not a girl. Put your girly hand down. Yeah. I'll get with you in DM, Sarah, and we'll get that set up on when that's going to be a good time. Wow, I've got 13 people watching. That is awesome. I love you guys. Show you the ghetto. You don't want to see this. You do not. Actually, it's not too bad outside right now, but I do live in kind of the ghetto. No, I definitely live in the ghetto. In the ghetto. That's our little, yeah. Yeah, so we've had 2, 3 shootings, something like that. 3? Yeah, 3 shootings since I've lived here, which is about 1.5 years, just under. I live in Spartanburg, South Carolina. That's all the further I'm going to get you. Does anybody else have any questions? Adam, Espada, Miss Balloons, you're Adam. We know you are. So stop. I'm hoping maybe I'll hear something back from Food Network sometime soon. That'll be a lot of fun. Oh, you're in a bad hood too, Figgy? It's rough. I mean, for the most part, it's not too bad. Like most of the people that are here, there's some dealers, but mostly they're just pot dealers, which I don't really have much of a problem with as long as they keep their business in check. It's when you start getting into harder stuff that people get crazy. Oh, you're in a bad neighborhood too, Anne? We should all band together and buy a bunch of land and have gardens and grow our own food and be on sunshine energy. Okay, question. If it's bad, I'm not answering it, Espada. Just gonna put that out there. We do, you know, it just means we're bad. It just means we're badass bitches. That's what it means. Yes, a commune. A cult. That's right. A cult of personality. That's exactly what it'll be. And that can be our theme song. That's me too, Anne. I follow the affordable housing. This place is honestly what we did when we were looking to move out of Florida. We were like, okay, we wanted to move to Seattle, but that was way too expensive. Well, shouldn't you like dirty energy? No, well, dirty energy is cheaper, I guess, but no, solar energy is actually cheaper once you get it up and running. So, all right, let's see if I can get some cult of personality playing, because that's going to be our cult of personality. Creepy. That's my mean face. What is in my heart? I want everybody to spread love and light. I want everyone to do good things for each other and be good to each other. Be the change that you want to see. That's what I want. Love and light. That's the message I would spread onto the world. How'd I end up being a truther? The Mandela effect freaked my shit. I've always kind of wondered a little bit of stuff about like the chemtrails. I noticed as I was getting older, like through high school and stuff, because I've always been a sky gazer. Day, night, doesn't matter. If it's daytime, I like to look at the clouds. If it's nighttime, I like to look at the stars. And I started noticing the trails, and that really was weird. And so that made me start thinking and wondering. And then, oh, you didn't have to take that away, Bella. Shit up is definitely okay. Love, light, and snacks. Yep. Yes, freaked my shit is definitely a technical term. But yeah, so it started with me noticing like the chemtrails in the skies, and then it went to the fluoride in the water, and I started noticing just little things. And then the Mandela effect, the Berenstain Bears, that's what got me. I was like, they were Berenstain Bears. I grew up with Berenstain Bears. They were Berenstain Bears. They're not Berenstain Bears. My thoughts on the Mandela effect are, I'm starting to think that the Mandela effect was a psyop that was put out in certain TV programming, like a hypnosis that was put out into TV programming. And that's why it only affects some people. Some people are more subjective to hypnosis than others. And not everybody would have watched the shows. So that's how you get, I think that's possibly what happened. I am very subjective to hypnosis because I meditate. And meditation is a form of self-hypnosis. True hypnosis is really just severe relaxation and opening your mind and letting it expand. So that's my take on the Mandela effect. I don't know that that's true. That The extra energy that's being extracted from CERN. That could be too. I've thought CERN may have something to do with it. But I kind of came around. Espada and I were talking the other night, actually, and the hypnosis thing came up. And I was like, that would make a lot of sense, because if they put it in, some people are subjective to hypnosis, some people aren't, and not everybody watches the same shows. So my son, the only other thing that gets me on it though is like my son and I have very different memories. There's this one thing, for example, like we had this one, we call it the bad Christmas. I had put a lot of research and time into the thought behind getting him his gifts. And it was, I bought him a lot of these. I thought it was going to be amazing. I thought it was going to be amazing, that he was going to love these gifts. And so I got them for him. And on Christmas Day, he opened them up and he didn't like it at all. He was so disappointed. And in turn, that made me disappointed. And I did. I cried. It was awful. So I was so upset because I put so much time and so much thought into this that I was heartbroken. Now, we both remember that happening. We both remember that Christmas. I know what I bought him was Bionicle toys. And I thought they would be so cool because he liked to build things. And I thought, these Bionicles you build. And you would build them and build your own little like war figures or your own little battle figures. And he remembers it as that I had gotten him Transformers, which I would have never done because he wasn't into Transformers. But that's what he remembers. And it was such an emotional thing that we both very clearly, distinctly remember it, but to remember it so differently, that the main thing was so different. It was, it's crazy. And that's not the only case, but you spelled my name wrong, Espada. But that's not the only case, but that's one of the big memories. Hi, baby. My hubby's home.
Hey, what's up?
I am live streaming.
Cool.
For another 15 minutes.
Cool.
Dinner is on the stove.
Cool.
So, yeah, but that, and I can only think that would have to be something that's Mandela affected. Maybe not. I mean, maybe it's just they're fucking with our memories all around, altogether. But again, yeah, I don't know, man. I do know other people, or I have seen instances of other people that have personal things that they remember differently with the Mandela effect, or that they are attributing to the Mandela effect. But Afro Puffs. Oh, they're just my little flippy tails. No, what you need, babe?
No, I read it down.
Okay. Afro Puffs. Yep, I guess so. I'm not really blonde either. I don't like being blonde. My hair is only light because I put color in it. I put bright color in it. I think that's got a lot to do with it, Sarah. I think that there's been a huge shift in things, frequency-wise. And I think that that's made a big difference because, I mean, there are just some things that, even to the point that I had a small tumor on my pineal gland when they did an MRI. And then 2 years later, I had the MRI done again and the tumor was gone, completely gone, no sign of it, like it never existed. Now, and I wasn't even at the time doing like the food healing, the food healing yourself through food thing. I wasn't even doing that then. This was just completely, hey, welcome, Nathan. Or I assume that's Nathan, Lift the Veil Classic. Have I noticed a connection between, I'm sorry, I saw Mandela tumor and I lost it. Have you noticed a connection between Mandela and ego? I don't know. I think people with larger ego probably don't don't experience the Mandela effect. On top of the fridge is a pen. Probably don't experience the Mandela effect as much because I don't think they're as open to it. I think you have to. Oh, there he is. Hi, Nathan. Thanks for joining. Just so you can see too, I'm sporting Harley Quinn tonight. So hence the makeup. We got some Harley going on tonight. But no, I think that oh shit, I lost my train of thought. Something shiny came about and I lost my train of thought. Higher frequency is negative for some and positive for others, depending on body chemistry. Yeah, see, I think a lot of it depends on where you are, like vibrationally. Like if you tend to run at a higher frequency and the frequency drops, you're going to feel that a lot. Whereas if you're already running at a low frequency, you're not going to feel it as much. But yeah, I totally had a tumor completely disappear in 2 years without doing anything at all to it. And I saw the scans myself, so I know it was there. It wasn't like they told me the wrong thing or whatever. They showed me the scans with my name on it and date and everything. So I'm pretty happy for whatever caused it because, you know, having a tumor is not fun, and brain tumor at that. So I was, you know, I'm glad I don't have a brain tumor. Oh, shit. No, I have not heard anything about that. Has anybody heard anything about Planet X that's supposed to crash into us on Saturday? Is Saturday the 23rd? That would explain things if it was. As above, so below.
See, this girl at work swearing to us that it was going to happen
Saturday, let's see, what's today? Monday,
18th.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, it'll be the 23rd. I've heard similar things. My husband just asked me about that. That's the reason I asked. I'm asking you all if you all have heard about it. I've heard something about, but I thought it was, I didn't think it was Planet X. I thought it was supposed to be like, was it Nibiru, whatever.
We had this girl swearing to us today at work, and it was Planet X. And it was out there by Pluto. On its way to crash into Earth on Saturday.
I'm trying to read what everybody's saying. They think it's going to be like a psyop type thing is what it is. It seems to be the consensus of my peeps here. I don't foresee it being anything. Nibiru, thank you, Bella. I don't know. I think something possibly could go down on the 23rd, but whether it's going to be something
that catastrophic as it,
whether it's going to be something true or not, I don't know. That is completely and wonderfully amazing, Sarah. It's amazing how much we can heal ourselves with what we do, and by believing it. First thing you have to do is believe it. And, you know, I believe that goes in with manifesting your own reality. When you manifest when you believe something enough, you bring that into your realm of existence and you create that reality for you.
good Lord.
Pluto is back with a vengeance. He's up for, he wants revenge.
Didn't think it would be so tough to cut into a tortilla shell.
Yeah, I love my music. And you know, in going to therapy and stuff like that, my therapist said that there's a lot of science behind fake it till you make it, because eventually you will force yourself to believe it. You will. Sorry, I cut myself when I was cutting my daughter's hair tonight, and because I'm a klutz like that, probably I don't know if it'd be a good idea to give me a cooking show. Probably chop off a finger.
Learn how to cook with human blood.
You don't want to cook with human blood. That's what the Satanists do. Stop that. Shh.
Isn't there like a term for that? Not cannibalism, but
I don't know. Cooking with blood is gross.
or like just cooking with fluids from people.
I believe that, Sarah. I believe that you create your own reality. That you bring about what you manifest, what happens to you, in one way or another. Yeah, he's gross. I don't know what he was.
What?
They're saying ew. You leave Bella's goat alone, Espada. You leave Bella's goat alone. I wish I could capture the chat so that when people watch it back, they don't think I'm just talking crazy talk. I mean, I am to an extent, but he did. I know. My husband totally just doxed my satanic agenda. Bastard. Geez, baby, thanks. Why you got to be doxing my satanic agenda?
I do what I can.
The sauce is in the, if you open the door, it's on the top shelf on the door all the way to the right. That would be, well, I think we have manifested a reality in which we manifest our reality if we're already in the reality that we can manifest. Right? I swear I'm hearing like people talking. Maybe Dallas isn't hearing voices and it's just craziness going on here.
You know the TV's on in the bedroom and it's on the news.
No, it's coming from over here. I'm thinking it's maybe wires humming or something. I don't know. I can hear something coming from over there. Okay. Full of shit. Chemtrails or vapor trails. Pull your head out of your ass. Do some actual research. Next thing you're going to tell us the earth is flat, for fuck's sake, woman. Well, that was a mouthful. Well, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, you have every right not to agree with what I'm saying. For fuck's sakes, straight Sith male. Why you gotta be an ass? I mean, whatever. He can say what he wants. It's really no skin off my nose. If anybody like honestly believes that what somebody on the other end of a keyboard that I have no clue who they are says about me, if they think that has any at all reflection on my day, they're crazy. Yeah, we can keep him. You don't need to get him out. Do some actual science or shut up. Well, seeing as how the video is called Catch Up and Live Vlog, I'm not real sure where we have to do science. I don't have to do anything. It's mine. That's right, Sarah. We're doing the best that we can. It's all we can do. Hey, Kim. Thanks for joining us. It should have science and it's wrong. Okay, I value your opinion. Thank you.
The one that's already cut?
Mm-mm. He can't read, but we're keeping him. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're good, Figgy. Yeah, I don't need to be ditching anybody. He's not hurting my feelings any. If anything, it's giving me something to bounce off of, and it makes me happy. Because science.
Because magic.
I don't know. Maybe I believe in magic. I saw some crazy stuff on America's Got Talent. Looked like magic to me. Exactly, Sarah. It's the bullshit show. There's nothing. You're not being a dick. You're stating your opinion, and you have every right to do so. And I have every right to not let it bother me. That would be cool. I've so far had my daughter and my husband decide to participate a little bit in the show tonight, which is pretty cool. My son, however, is in the bedroom and refusing to come out. He won't ever probably be on here ever because he's awful. You're fine. You're fine. Got it. We're good. We're all good. Oh, Espada, he's fine. It's all good. He's just doing his little trolly thing. Trolls need love too. Troll, la, 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 la. Trolls need love too. It's fine. Well, there's actually documents released that have proven that there's chemtrails, that they put chemtrails out. So yeah, he's just giving me shit. He's fine. Don't worry, Espada. It's all good. He's good. You're fine. You ain't bothering me. We couldn't handle 2 Espadas. One of you is more than enough. Have I done mushrooms or acid? I haven't. I've always wanted to so bad. I want to try it so bad. I have done other mind expanding drugs. I usually do them and meditate. Because it's just, you see such amazing things, but I want to do shrooms really, really bad because it sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. Exactly. It's geoengineering. Yeah. No, there's been released documents that say that the government admits to chemtrails. It started with cloud seeding, and it kind of got out of hand from there, and now they geoengineer hurricanes. Because you're not going to tell me all these hurricanes that are happening right now are natural. Not to mention True Stream Media, who, a little shout out to them because they're awesome. They have done some research on geoengineering, so you might want to check that out. Marijuana is a panacea. Marijuana is beautiful and wonderful and fabulous. Fabulous. You seem enlightened. That's all natural. Hey, faithful chica. Thanks for coming. Right now, I'm all natural. Sans drugs at the moment. I would like to have that panacea. I'd be stoned all the time. I ain't even gonna lie about that. Can't do it though. Your cat uses marijuana. Is it for like seizures or anxiety? I would love to be able to try my daughter on some marijuana. I use CBD oil right now. And that's seems to be a little helpful. It's not as good as the actual marijuana, but I wish they would just go ahead and make it legal for recreational and medicinal use, because really, I would way rather be around people that are stoned than people that are drunk. Drunks are assholes. Stoners don't have the energy to be assholes. CBD oil is great. I have been doing it now. This is my 2nd month of it, and I've noticed a huge difference with my hands. I have arthritis in my hands. They're not like disfigured or anything like with rheumatoid arthritis, but it's really severe. Like, it's so bad in my thumbs, it hurts to hold a pen to try to write. and that. And I've noticed with the CBD oil, it's gotten a lot better. I can at least hold a pen and write for a little while now. I mean, it was so bad I couldn't even sign my name. It was pretty bad. Yeah, we should all be on CBD oil for sure. That's because you're a special breed, Nathan. That's why. Oh yeah, I found the smoke shop that I used to go to when I still smoked. Well, actually, I smoked flavored cigars, but when I still smoked those, when I was getting them, they've got now the vape pens for marijuana. So I thought that was pretty freaking nifty because we have a vaporizer. That would be so scary. Think people were on the roof every night. I have never gotten paranoid off weed ever. It just makes me so chill. The CBD oil I get, the man gets his hemp from London and he breaks it down and everything here in Carolinas. So I know where it comes from. It was Santa. Santa was on the roof. Yeah. I so totally want one. I just want pot to be legal everywhere because people would be so much more chill. Like the crime rate would go down for sure. Would be way better. I'm probably going to shut her down here in about, I was going to shut it down at an hour mark, but it took a little while to get rolling. So I guess we'll give it maybe another 15 minutes because I don't want to make it too long because then if anybody wants to come back and watch it, if it's too long, it's rough to do. So, yeah, probably another 15 minutes and then I'll cut it off. My last one, the last live show I did, actually, last time I looked, I think was up to 67 views, which is my highest video. So Mama Frog's moving up in the world. Was this about lotus pose? What's addictive? Vaping is not good for you. It's not. It can give you popcorn lung and all kinds of stuff. Vaping is not good for you at all. But it's better for you than smoking is. So. Yeah. Thanks, Espada. I do. I try to spread love and light and be a positive force of nature. That's my main goal in life, is to do that, to be that. So hopefully I am. I am bipolar, and my daughter's bipolar and autistic and with schizoaffective tendencies, I guess. I would absolutely love. Nicotine helps the symptoms. I did not know that. That's probably why I can't give it up. What are my top 3 go-to channels besides LTV? True Stream Media, The Truth Factory. I freaking love that cat. That cat is my spirit animal. And I actually like Philip DeFranco. I like watching him and his little offshoots with his wife. His wife has a vlog and stuff. I just think they're really good parents. And I think that it's pretty amazing that, you know, what they do with their son, Trey, and how good they are with him and stuff. And I love to see that because you don't get to see enough of that. And I think Philip tries to take a very middle of the road approach and just give you the facts and then give you his opinion. My live chat was in search results for lotus pose. Fucking awesome. Next time I'll try to do the lotus pose. Truth Factory, I watch those. Those are, as soon as those videos come out, I am all over it. A mental lotus pose. Yep, right now. Everybody close your eyes. We're doing the mental lotus pose right now for 3 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Don't we feel better now? Everybody did a mental lotus. So, yeah. I do mental yoga all the time. My brain is flexible. I love, you don't, no, DeFranco doesn't know what to do with his hands. He's always kind of like, but I think it's cute, and I think it's part of his charm. He's kind of a lovable goofball, and I appreciate that in a person because I kind of think of myself that way. Yeah, nobody needs a vagina. You just have one or you don't. And if you don't have one, you try to spend a lot of time getting in one unless you're gay. So, are you talking to me, Sarah? I love your face too. That's what he says all the time. I love it when he says, I love your face. You've just been filled in. But I do. I enjoy his videos a lot. And the True Stream Media, I think Bella calls her the red pill goddess. Love it. Top 3 shills on YouTube. AMTV pisses me the fuck off. I used to watch him and I just can't. I just can't take it. Hang on. I got to see here. What was that? Yeah. Okay. So that was from the Buddha top 3 shills. So AMTV, I'm going with him. I'm going to go Alex Jones because I don't like him either. Third one. You know, I'm going to put this out there and it's probably going to sound bad, but I'm kind of, DeFango's not on anymore, so I'm not going to go him because I think he pulled his live stream, or it would be him. But I think I'm going to say Jason Sather, maybe. I started watching him, but he's kind of gotten weird and shillish. So yeah, but AMTV and Jones for sure. Those are my those two for sure. For sure. Anybody else have any questions? Anything? There's a couple people I've watched that I tried and I just, Jason Sather, he is destroying the illusion. And he just moved his girlfriend, the Divine Frequency, up to Seattle or whatever, wherever he's at in Washington with him. And I really liked her a lot. And then she got with him and it was kind of like, eh. And I really liked him a lot at first because he broke things down. It was very easy. But then he started getting into like some crazy stuff that I'm just like, nah, I don't know. It's a little out there for me. So what else would you like to accomplish in this world as one person? And what is your secret guilty? My secret guilty pleasure on YouTube. I'm going to answer that one first, then I'll get to yours, Espada. My secret guilty pleasure on YouTube is Nicki Swift and the taco. Those are straight up gossip. And I love it. I do. Yeah, Jordan Sather is all about alien disclosure, and he gets a little out there for me sometimes. I don't watch Big Brother. The one thing I would do that I would like to do as a person moving forward is just continue to spread love and light. If I could get like my show going for the dinners, the dollar dinners, if I could get that up and going and make it look kind of professional and I can cross my legs without using my hands, but we're not going to show that tonight because I have pajama pants on that don't match my top. And you all can't be invited to that party yet. Does Espada catfish with Miss Balloons? Probably. That would be my guess. I could see Espada doing that shit. I could absolutely see that. How is my hair fixed? I've got 2 pigtails that are just like the flipped under ponytails. Normally the blonde part is, yes, with my tongue. I can actually, Nathan, I can tie a knot in a cherry stem with my tongue without my hands. Normally the blonde part, back to what I was saying though, normally the blonde part of my hair is, let's see, it was pink and purple. And I now am looking to go blue and probably blue and purple, blue and teal. I don't know, something. I'm hoping some money comes rolling in so I can do overtones, which I've been wanting to try. I got all kinds of, people do get really impressed when I can tie a knot when I do the cherry stem thing. They do. I can also pop my hips out of place. What else can I do? I'm actually incredibly, thanks, Kim. I'm actually incredibly flexible. I can do all, I mean, I'm not a little petite girl, but can you sit with your right foot on your left thigh and your left foot on your right thigh? I can, but I have to put it there. I can't like cross my legs like that and make it work without using my hands. Belle called me a bimbo. You will not be my bottom bitch, Belle. Sorry. Nope. Figgy gonna be my bottom bitch. You're not gonna be my bottom bitch, Bella. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Figgy doesn't want to sell her ass. All right. So somebody else is up for my bottom bitch when it comes time to ass barter. Maybe AMAs aren't bad luck. Do it with my hands. Okay. I'm sitting in a chair, just so you know. This is way more difficult. I'm doing it. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally like doing it right now. Do you guys like need to see proof? Let me move this lighting. Can you see? There we go. I mean, I can also touch my forehead with my toe. We're going to get, I did it. Yeah, I totally can. There you go. Cheating with one foot. My skin is white, my clothes are dark. Yes, that's because it is all part of my MK Ultra agenda. Nah, let him go. He's fine. He's just being a goober. As long as he's not taking pot shots at anybody and being disgusting, just let him go. So yeah. I can do it with both feet, but I don't know if I can do it with both feet at the same time. But I can do it on the floor. Like if I sit and put I can like sit and put the soles of my feet together like this and lay my head down on them. But I've always been like super flexible. The only thing I can't do though, I can do all that stuff and I can't do the splits. And I've tried and tried and tried and tried and tried, but there is like one there's like one tendon that is like super duper tight. It's the only tendon or ligament or anything in my whole body that's tight like that. And it prevents me from doing the splits. I can do them like with one leg completely out and the other leg bent, like bent at the knee. I'm 5'10". I can, but if I cannot straighten that other leg out. My cat just jumped on the table. Yeah, no, I can't do the splits though, but I can like make my arms disappear behind my head. I think that's the one. And it is so freaking tight, and it has been all my life that I can't do the splits. I've tried everything. I used to sit up to the wall, like with my leg, like facing the wall with my legs spread, and scoot myself closer every day. I did that for months and still couldn't get it. Yeah, I'm sitting down. Yeah, I am. I'm kind of a giant. I'm actually taller than my husband by like an inch and a half, but we don't talk about that. According to him, we're the same height. But it doesn't bother me. It's all the same when you're laying down. Okay, so I kind of went over my time, but I'm having a lot of fun. So if you guys want to keep going, we'll keep going. So I guess press 1 if you want to keep going. I'm going to wait patiently. Oops, there. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, I'm a jolly green giant, Kim. Try doing, but okay, y'all want to keep going. So let's do this shit. All right. Try both feet behind my head. Bella thought I was short too. No, I'm jolly green over here. My son is like 6'2"-ish. My daughter's 5'7". That's a weird, ow, just hit my knee on the table. So we are all tall. Okay. Here's one foot. I'm gonna end up falling and killing myself, I think. Here's my other foot. Now, let me do this. Okay. Get back up there. Okay. I'm trying to make it so you can see. Okay, can you see my feet? Look. Did y'all see that? Did you catch that out? Touch both elbows. Now you all just want me to shut up. All right. There. That's it. I'm done. I'm not touching both elbows behind my back. I can do it, but I think that's a good display of my flexibility. I thought that was pretty good. It's not Cirque du Soleil. I just, whoa, heads up, Saf. I just have always been flexible, but I stretch all the time. All the time I stretch. I stretch when I'm in bed. I stretch when I'm just sitting around. I try to stay. All the video froze. Aw. Belle doesn't want to harm me. You guys are evil. Stop. Okay, new question. Why did I decide to do a YouTube channel? Well, okay. I have been a mom since I was 17, and that's what I always did. I was a nurse for a while. I stopped doing that, and then I started working retail. Lost my job in retail and had to start staying home with my daughter because she started having problems with the hearing voices and the severe anxiety. I'm going to pause that for a second and just say this. Espada, you get timed out twice, third time you're booted. That's the rule. We're not going to have your nonsense gucking up the room. All right. So anyway, so I had to stay home with my daughter, start staying home with my daughter because she was doing self-harm, had contemplated suicide, was really having some problems. So she needed someone home with her 24/7. She couldn't be home. She can't be home alone. And I didn't know what to do with myself anymore. because I'd always worked. I'd, been a single mom. I worked. I put myself through college and all of that. And I just didn't know what to do. So I thought, you know what? I need something. I need some kind of something that's for me. And so I decided to try a YouTube channel. And, I've met some awesome people. And, I've not regretted it at all. I mean, I'm growing slowly. Last I checked, I had 42 subs. That's not too bad for only a couple months. You should totally do that. I love old people. Old people are amazing. Good night, Bendy Wendy. I'm glad you have had fun. If you're new, hit subscribe. If you like what's going on, hit like. And don't forget to check out Dollar Dinners when that gets up and running too. So, but yeah, no, I did the YouTube channel because I needed something for me, something to look forward to. I needed to feel like I had a purpose besides just being here for my daughter, which is a purpose, but she doesn't need me all the time. She just needs somebody here. So I just had a lot of time that I'm like, what the hell am I doing with myself? And this gave me a chance to do some research, learn some new things, meet some people, and just have fun. And I've been having a great time with it. So I should do a full Weird Talent video. I will take that into advisement. Bendy Wendy, thanks for subbing. But yeah, so, and I do, I so enjoy meeting and talking with all of you. Yeah, a good mom has to take time for herself. If you don't, you lose yourself. And I'm had enough trouble dealing with the fact that my son's 21 and doesn't need me. I mean, he needs me still, of course, but oh, thanks, faithful Chica. It's been a long road, but it's been fun, and it's, life's what you make it. So you try to make it good. Yes, baby. Oh, you want to say hi to everybody? Come on over and say hi. Let me show them how cute you are in your Deadpool shirt. Well, they don't need to see the bottom part of you. Show everybody how cute my hubby is in his Deadpool shirt. And I'm even going to put this up because he was a little concerned. Let's see. That's my baby. That's my hubby. And he's been good and supportive about all this. And he puts up with my insanity, my craziness.
Only some of it is insanity.
Only some of it's insanity? Aw, aren't you sweet? He wants to get laid tonight. He ain't getting nobody. Kim says, hi, Daddy Frog. Sarah says, hi, hubby.
Hello, everybody.
He can't do a pretzel pose. No, he's not as good as I am.
It's because I'm a little fat now.
I put a little chubby on him.
Maybe about 15, 20 years ago, I might have been able to.
He said 15, 20 years ago he'd have been able to. I don't know if y'all can hear him or not, but yeah, 15, 20 years ago he might have been able to. They all do, don't they? Dogs, every one of them. But yeah, so I'm lucky.
Ruff, ruff.
Yes, you are, but you're mine. I got lucky. It took me 33 years to find him, and now I'm just got to hang on to him. But he has to work to hang on to me too, so we fight that battle together. So I was showing him my flexi bendy skills.
I like them.
Yes, he likes them. He likes my flexi bendy skills. As you can imagine. I wonder why. This has been a lot of fun. This has been a lot of fun. Kind of a nice, fluffy, not real serious. I mean, we got serious for a little bit, but just a nice, fluffy kind of getting to know you kind of night. Like I said, for the most part, my life's fairly an open book. I've got kind of a crazy life story, but you know, life is what you make it. And so you got to make it good. You got to enjoy it, make those memories. That's my number one goal in life, is to make as many memories as I can, because once you're gone, that's all that's left. So, and I want to be remembered after I'm gone. So I want to impact as many people positively as I can. Rollitude. I like it. Roll a tide. Roll tide. No, not roll tide. No. I like rollitude better.
I'll throw something at you from over here.
No roll tide. You gonna throw something at me? Yeah, hubby's a Michigan State fan. Memories are way more important than things. When the kids were little, we didn't always have a whole lot of money, but we had Dollar Trees, and they used to have kites. You get 2 kites for $1. So I would take $5 to the Dollar Tree and get 2 kites, get bottles of water, and then get like some kind of snacks or something. And we would go down to the park and spend the whole day flying kites. And it was a lot of fun. And it cost me $5 and some gas. And that was like amazing. You're forgiven then, Sarah. You're forgiven. He's a Michigan State fan. I'm an Ohio State fan. So, and we both like Florida State. I'm learning to like Florida State. But yeah, so we made memories with that. It was a lot of fun. It made it, I don't know, it made being broke a little bit better. Yeah, you're obligated. No choice. Where are you going?
It's either Jack in the Box or Wendy's.
Oh,
He's probably
okay.
just going to go to Jack in the Box.
All right, enjoy.
Did you want something?
Mm-mm. Hubby's still hungry. He's not digging these the smaller portions. So, yeah, that's one of the things the kids and I used to do. I've always had a big craft box too, and that's another thing I love about the Dollar Tree is they have they have really cheap craft supplies. So I just always would keep my craft box stuck together, and the kids made like window clings and stuff like that. Window clings are really easy and a lot of fun. If any of you have little ones or smaller kids, you go to Joann Fabrics or whatever, and you could get this clear see-through vinyl. You just need like a yard or 2 of it. And you get a coloring book that's got, or you can print them offline now, which when the kids did it, we'd use coloring books, but just simple pictures. Like for Christmas, it would be like a Santa's face or whatever. And then you get fabric paint, the puff paint, and you color it with those. So you use a Sharpie and trace it out on the vinyl. And then you use the puff paint to color it in, and it makes window clings. And they are amazing, and they last forever, and they're cheap, and the kids just get a kick out of it. And I used to make them with them, and they just had a blast doing it. And you can do them for all the different holidays, all the different seasons. It's something you can pull out and they can do, and they can spend a little bit of time on it. So, okay. Yeah, a Dollar Tree is amazing. I live there. Like, they know me by name now. Me and Dallas, they know us there. I always go in with because I take my reusable bags in with me. So they all know I've got my reusable bags with me, and they all know that we're, who we are. So Dollar Tree knows us personally. I swear. You know what? I bet that's coming from downstairs. I can hear something, and I think it's coming from downstairs. Dollar Tree is the best for anything. There was this homeless lady. She's young, she's like probably in her 20s or whatever. And I would see her all the time, all the time, all the time. And I went to the Dollar Tree and made her up a care package for like, I don't know, like $15 or whatever, and gave it to her. And it just made her day. But I could only do that because of the Dollar Tree. I mean, anything, you go anywhere else, $15 wouldn't get you anything. But there it got me like 14 things, in a bag to put it in for her. So Dollar Tree's great before movies too. I actually do some grocery shopping there. You can get frozen fruit at the Dollar Tree. And use it to make your smoothies. $7 a week. You make your own smoothies with fresh frozen fruit from the Dollar Tree. I get my turkey bacon from the Dollar Tree too. They have Jennie-O turkey bacon. It's like 10 slices for $1. So I get my juice mix that I put in my water, my tea mix. I get it's Diet Snapple. I get that at the Dollar Tree. I just freaking live there. I love the Dollar Tree. I told you all my kitchen and that is done in lime green and get off that Savvy. Lime green and black. And I found these really cool. Oh, can you see that they're lime green? These really cool placemats. They're like made out of string, but they're really pretty and they're lime green. And you can't find lime green anything anywhere. So yeah, I don't get canned meat there. I don't eat canned meat. So I try to keep processed food to a minimum. Some things you just can't help. I've gotten trash bags there before, but they were the Glad ones. The only thing I don't like is the ones that they have are the tie ones, and they're not the drawstring. So I usually just go to Walmart and get Walmart brand ones of the good smelly ones. I got cranberry this time. Cranberry smelling trash bags. All right, it is now 12:06. I'm going to cut this off in 4 minutes because this went way longer than I intended it to. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've seen those before. That's cool. But I loved my placemats. I'm excited. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. Does anybody have a last question? While I'm waiting for that to catch up, check out the new channel when it's up. I'll put a link in the description. And you can, sub it early if you want. There's no content up on it yet, but it's going to be dollar dinners. And the artwork is from my wonderful cousin, who is amazing, William, that you all saw earlier. And the music, hopefully, if I can get the video editor to work, the music will be from my friend in Germany. It's lute music, and it's beautiful. Great to meditate to. I mean, it's just like you close your eyes and listen. It's like fields of green and just beautiful babbling brooks and springs and everything wonderful. So, but yeah, I guess that's about it for tonight. It's been amazingly wonderful and fun. You guys are so much fun. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. I know it wasn't anything serious or anything like that, but I think we had a pretty good time. Maybe y'all feel like you get to know me a little bit better. I like to be an ear for anybody that needs one. And, I'm always available. You can hit me up DM. So I had a great time. Thanks, guys. Love and light from me to you. Remember, be the change you want to see and spread that love and light everywhere. I love you all. You have a great night, and I'll catch you on the flip.